History isn't a finished story, it's an active investigation. For every fact we know, there's a question we can't yet answer. Some civilizations left behind clues so baffling, they continue to stump the world's greatest minds. They are history's great unsolved cases. So grab your magnifying glass as we explore the top 10 ancient civilizations that still hold secrets. Before the Romans dominated Italy, there were the Etruscans, a vibrant and sophisticated culture in ancient Tuscany. They were master artisans and engineers, living in wealthy city-states. But their secrets are twofold. First, their origins are still debated. Were they native Italians or migrants from the East? And second, while we can read their alphabet, their language is unrelated to any other in Europe, meaning many of their texts remain a beautiful but profound mystery.
Find the hidden logos in this video. Count them up, enter your number on our website for a chance to win one of our 5 rewards of $5 each.
South of Egypt, along the Nile, rose a powerful African kingdom, Kush. Its later capital, Meroe, was a bustling hub of iron production, with its own unique style of steep-sided pyramids. For a time, they were so powerful they even ruled Egypt as the 25th dynasty. But their greatest secret is their language. While we have hundreds of texts in Meroitic script, we've only deciphered a handful of words, leaving the history of this great civilization, told in their own words, almost completely locked away. In 1986, workers in China stumbled upon a discovery that rewrote ancient history. They found pits filled with artifacts from a previously unknown Bronze Age culture, now called Sanxingdui. The art is unlike anything else from the period. Giant, 8-foot-tall bronze figures, golden masks, and stylized heads with alien-like features. They left no writing, no texts, and their settlements vanished. Who were they? What did these masks represent? The answers remain buried. Mesoamerica's mother culture, the Olmec, left behind some of the ancient world's most impressive sculptures. Multi-ton colossal heads, carved with incredible realism. But who do they depict? Were they gods or powerful rulers? And while they likely had a writing system, we have so few examples that their language and history are almost a blank slate. After 1,000 years of dominance, their great centers were abandoned, and their culture was reclaimed by the jungle. Discovered in the 1990s, Gobekli Tepe in Turkey completely upended our understanding of the past. It is the world's oldest known temple, built 6,000 years before Stonehenge. What's the mystery? It was built by hunter-gatherers, people we thought lacked the social organization for such a massive project. And after centuries of use, its builders did something even stranger. They purposefully and carefully buried their entire temple under tons of earth, preserving it for millennia. In the arid plains of southern Peru, the ancient Nazca people created the world's largest art gallery. But there's a catch. You can only see it from the sky. These are the Nazca Lines, giant geoglyphs of animals, plants, and geometric shapes created by removing the reddish desert pebbles to reveal the lighter ground underneath. They are so massive and precise, the central secret isn't how they were made, but why. Were they offerings to sky gods, an astronomical calendar, or something else entirely? Europe's first great civilization, the Manowans of Crete, were brilliant artists and sea traders. We've decoded their later script, Linear B, because it was an early form of Greek. But their original older writing system, Linear A, remains a tantalizing mystery. It's the language of their golden age, inscribed on tablets detailing the economy of their grand palaces. We can see their world, but until we crack this code, we cannot truly hear their voices. On the most remote inhabited island on Earth, the Rapa Nui people accomplished an incredible feat. They carved and transported nearly 1,000 massive stone statues, or Moai. The secrets are many. How, with no wheels or large animals, did they move these multi-ton giants? What did their now undeciphered Rongorongo script say? And what caused their advanced society to collapse? The silent, staring faces of the Moai offer no easy answers. The classic Maya were one of the ancient world's most brilliant cultures. They built towering cities, had advanced mathematics, and tracked the stars with incredible precision. But around the 9th century, their civilization in the southern lowlands entered a terminal decline. Their great cities were abandoned, their population plummeted, and the jungle reclaimed their temples. The secret isn't that they collapsed, but the exact recipe for disaster that brought this great civilization to its knees. Our number one is one of the biggest question marks in all of history. The Indus Valley civilization was one of the world's first great urban cultures, as large as ancient Egypt or Mesopotamia. Their cities, like Mohenjo-Daro, were marvels of urban planning with advanced sanitation. But there are no palaces, no royal tombs, no depictions of war. And their greatest secret, a beautiful, complex writing system that after a century of trying, remains completely undeciphered. History is a puzzle with countless missing pieces. For every civilization we've explored, there are others with deep secrets, like the builders of Great Zimbabwe in Africa, or the mysterious Nok culture and their unique terracotta heads. These ancient peoples remind us that the past is not a dead thing. It's a living mystery, with discoveries still being made every single day, waiting to tell us their stories, if only we can learn how to listen.
Ready to explore a fun new app? Welcome to Pirates Adventures. Let's walk through how it works and how you can get started with a special bonus. Inside the app, you'll find plenty of activities. You can use the referral feature to invite friends and track your progress in the Earnings tab. Explore the offer wall for new tasks and surveys. But here's a tip to get a great start. First, navigate to the Settings menu and tap on Get Special Reward. This screen is for promotional codes. You can enter this exclusive code. You can use this code with all the Givey apps. Just type it in and hit send. Now let's head back to the main screen, and there you go. A welcome bonus of coins has been added to your account balance, giving you a nice boost to begin. Download Pirates Adventures today and begin your coin collecting journey.
That was awesome, dude!